my door down on a Tuesday afternoon, coming to keep me from myself.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carol Laula.
Nothing without you.
That was a big intro.
Get the kids downstairs.
I always think it's really important, I don't know what you guys think, but I always think it's really important if you write a song that you feel quite strongly about, and love's often quite a theme that goes through almost everything. Not always good love, but this actual song, when I wrote that song, I didn't write it about anything. I just thought, I'll just make a wee story out of nothing, which I managed to do. But sometimes songs, I think, have to be about things. Sometimes it can just be a wee story, and that was just a wee story.
Coming home loaded, late on a Friday night, making demands while the man's got his rights. I got my rights and I ain't giving you nothing, but you've got your strength and you take what you need.
But get into that groove, that understanding of you're able to write a song, whether it's the simplest, verse, chorus, middle eight, chorus, you have to get into that where you can do it without thinking about it, and then be that in open tuning or whatever, and then kind of challenge yourself to bring it back. I think that's a big challenge for a lot of writers, and I don't know if anybody here has that or is going to admit it in this room, but it's quite a big challenge to pull that back, to say, right, I'm going to just do like Bob Dylan did, or like you did. I'm going to write an opener, or I'm going to write a song about nothing, or I'm going to write a song that doesn't translate. That was what you said earlier. Yeah. I think if you've got a solid song to start with, then it will translate. That could easily translate to a rock setting, I think.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
But it's just giving yourself that challenge is a big difficulty. I think now that I've been doing it for slightly more than 10 years, I get a wee bit complacent. I do work in a homeless unit up in Postle Park, and it's with girls that need a quick turnaround. They're just coming into the house for a minute, then they're moving away, sort of thing. It's a 26-bed unit, but it's that immediate result, and you need to do something right there and then. So what you're writing is, it's very much a job, but you want to have something that the girls will get a quick return on. They'll realise very soon that they can put some words together, and I'll get a tune from it. I want to have something really immediate, so that the girls can go, oh, I wrote that. So what I'll do is the girls in this particular unit will sit round and we'll get a wee 4-line poem together. So you don't scrub it out. You don't. How many times do you see somebody? How many times do you guys do it? You write a bit of a song and then you scrub out as hard as you can those 4 words that might be really important. Just put a wee line through it and come back to it, as you say. Have that arsenal. You've got all that stuff behind you. My first album I recorded in Savas Studios. Remember that?
Wow.
100 years ago, and that was with they put up the studio time for me, and the producer was Robin Rankin. But they put up the whole thing, cash for it, production time, the whole thing, and wanted obviously a fee, because Robin did a lot of work on how the songs were going to go on the record. So it can work in different ways, but I think crucially what's coming from this is you have to have that in place before you even start.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to write a song with you, which would be lovely, I need to sit down and say it's going to be 50-50 because we're both in the room. I used to do a lot of work with Stuart Adamson from Big Country, and he introduced me to this idea. He just, wherever we would go, whatever flight, bus, wherever we were, he would have a massive book, a massive notepad, and he just would be reading, just out, without even thinking about it. He would just be like, and just get back to his book. So you'd take a wee line out of books, and I've got a lot of songs where I've written based on a book I've read or a line I've heard somewhere.